Hey guys, Silas here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm doing something I have really wanted to do for a long time, but didn't because I was concerned I wasn't skilled enough in this particular subject. But now I feel like I've grown, I've learned. I think I am ready to finally do it. So today I'll be teaching you how to draw a cat. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just jump right into it. Sorry. One more thing before we start. I'm gonna be doing a voiceover and not me talking during the video because there were some like complications while recording, and so I couldn't actually like record and talk at the same time. So sorry if anything I might have say might be a little not matching what was on the screen. It is a voiceover, and I'm just gonna be trying to catch up with myself that is drawing in the video. So yeah, just a little warning ahead of time. Yeah, let's just get started. So we are going to be starting off by drawing a circle. It is going to be the base we are going to build upon. In most cases when you're drawing, you should have a reference. It really helps by giving you a solid guide on where all the features of the animal is going to be placed. Also, I'll be using the symmetry tool while I do this. It's just a faster and easier way to make a good circle, but you do not need to use the symmetry tool to do this. So actually here, I was going to just jump right into drawing the muzzle, but then I remembered, hey, I'm drawing this to teach other people and I have to do step by step. So the next step is actually drawing the guidelines. They are horizontal and vertical lines as evenly as you can on the circle so you can have the best placement of the next steps. I actually feel like I messed up, which is why I redid them a little bit straighter. Because when you bend the lines, you're also bending your perspective because this is the head. And so wherever you place the guidelines, that's where your eyes and your mouth is also going to be following that same direction. So our third step is to start drawing the muzzle. It'll be placed at the bottom center of the circle under the horizontal line. Now it's time for the ears. I'm doing everything very standard, so I'm not like adding any particularly interesting shapes or anything, just basic triangular ears, because once you get used to drawing cats, you can add your own little flair. I have noticed I did this a little bit out of order. I decided to draw the neck, which is actually supposed to be like the last step. So here's just a little drawing of the neck, just little lines on either side, and just a little circular line connecting both of them. Nothing too bad, but I did realize I did that out of order. I should have drawn the eyes first, which is actually what I'm about to do right now, which for now is just going to be 2 circles. So I know my sketch looks a bit different. It's because it stopped recording while I was drawing, but I tell you that the video you saw before is exactly what I did. It's just a different sketch, just not what you're seeing. I gave my cat a little tuft of hair just so you guys can have a little customization. And here's what I'm doing now is just inputting little details since I now am done with my sketch. And each cheek hair you want to apply will be going right under the ears where the cheeks are. And then the nose will always be centered top of the muzzle circle. And since we're doing everything simple, the mouth will just be 2 lines going vertically down. I did draw a little bit more of a curve on mine because I just wanted to look a little smile going on. But then I jumped on drawing the chin by using the connecting lines to the tufts of fur to draw to the bottom of the muzzle line to make the chin. I didn't like how the mouth looked, so I did go back and draw it again. I did kind of speed up this part so I can finally get past me drawing the mouth. And then I just went straight on to just drawing the ears, following the guidelines that I drew previously. And then adding a little more tufts of hair to connect the cheek tufts. I decided to go back and change it, but if you want it there, you can. It doesn't make it any less a cat. And then I really made the cheekbones. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it. Then I started drawing the ear holes, if that makes sense. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it, but you see how it's done. And then I added some fur tufts inside the ears. You don't need to do this next part, but this is just how I personally like drawing it sometimes. It's just the top part of the muzzle. Then I started drawing the little eyebrows. It's just 2 circles pretty much. They can vary in shape if you want, but again, just doing default basic, just drawing circles to show the eyebrow. Now it's time for my favorite part, the eyes. It really gives your cat or character their personality. I decided to go basic and just drawing circular lines. I usually draw my eyes much bigger than this, so I'm actually surprised I just kept them small. And here I'll just be placing eyelashes, just little details. The eyelashes are just curved lines following the bottom line I put for the eye. And now I'm just drawing the irises, which is just circles around the corner parts of where the two lines almost connect. And then drawing like eyelids, which is just lines curved following the line of the eye. Sorry if I'm not explaining this quite right. You don't have to make the lines connect if you don't want to. That's just what I chose to do personally, but that's like optional. I kind of just sped through this part because it's just me nitpicking the details and just adding another line. Then I added the neck, following the guidelines. Then I jumped into drawing the iris, which is just another circle or a half circle depending on what you want the eyes to look like specifically. And then I just edited it a little bit. Then after that, I moved on to making a smaller circle, this one time filled in to actually make like the cornea, I believe it's called. And then after that, you're pretty much done. I'm gonna back up so you can see the whole picture here. Probably even edit some stuff, even, yeah, like I am now. But after that, you pretty much have your cat. I'm gonna just speed through the line art so you can see like it finished, or finished because I didn't color it, but like finished via line art. I did add a bald or with a fur tuft iteration of both, just to give little options about what it could look like. And there you go. If you followed all the steps, this is what your cat will look like or similar to. Here's the bald version of that. And I hope you like the tutorial. If you want to see more of these, please comment, subscribe.